Hello everyone, thank you for having welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Today, we're gonna go back to Town Overworld West. Or at least go to Town Overworld West, because I don't believe we've ever been in that section. So that's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if it will be pretty cool, but it'll be something at least. I actually don't remember what this... Oh, no, I do remember. Never mind. This puts me in an area that I said I could have explored before, but didn't. Okay, I was about to say, you gonna get the missile, or what? I mean, like, anytime you're ready, Samus, but, like, come on. Gotta kinda work with me here. There's giant swarm beetles here. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Guess I don't care enough. So now we get to a point in the game where it's not entirely, like, immediately obvious where you want to go, because we just got done with Fendrano Drift, so it's not much left for us to do there. So it's like, well, now what do we do? I just realized if you shoot these, it somehow just evaporates that thing, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why it does, but it's cool. I can say that much. But yeah, we're up here. Nothing too spectacular. Anyways, our next goal here is to head back into the Chozo Ruins. As I said, it's not very clearly advertised that that's what we're supposed to do, but it is. If you fumble around long enough, it'll be like, hey, jackass, there's something in the Chozo Ruins. Maybe you should go check it out. Because this game, like, it does that if you take too long. And even if you don't take too long, I've gotten... This particular message I've gotten to show up before. Without really bumbling around that much. It was kind of awful. Alright. Anyways, first things first. Do that. I don't actually remember how to do this. Okay, not walking off these steps would be a good start. Shit, this jump is kind of terrible to make. I think you have to do it from up high, so I guess I will. I know you can make it just by going in there, but I don't feel like trying that for about an hour, so let's just shoot these wretched hives of scum in the villainy, and we can move on. That guy. And then watch me miss this jump, because it's me we're talking about here. Okay, it didn't. Apparently I somehow missed this missile. Where is it? Hello? I don't even see it. Am I standing like... Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? That was kind of amazing for all the wrong reasons. This isn't necessarily required right now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Here's a little area that we can go into. Is the area where we found the original Runt Beetle. We could have gotten this missile expansion years ago, but I chose not to because we were gonna come back here anyways. Let's see. If you look up here, see that we have a half pipe. And half pipes always mean use the boost ball to get through. So we get yet another missile expansion. I could have actually made that. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, apparently it doesn't want me to steer off to the side. Also here, you want to hold Z immediately so you can... Hey, how sometimes it changes the orientation while you're on the spider ball tracks. It kind of gets disorienting. It's not quite Mario Galaxy changing the controls at will, random, but it's still kind of rotating. Alright, here's a part that absolutely fucking sucks if you're doing hyper mode. Not because it's hard or anything, But because things that take missiles to damage take more missiles, or like things take more hits to die, which includes these. You have to shoot each one of these things with 3 missiles in this version. Which should say, like, oh, that's not so bad, is it? Yeah, but there's about, I think there's like 3 or 4 times you have to do this to get out to the top there and get that purple thing that looks like the super missile. Also, here we have a new creature. Plated Puffer, mutated puffer reinforced with the epidermis. Phasing exposure has created mutant strain of puffers on Talon 4. Jesus, Puffer. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Consecutive weapon or concussive weapons can still do the job, however, the gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as when they're cousins. So yeah, these are puffers that take missiles to kill. These are just the Oculus. We've seen these before in the tunnel up to the Sun Tower. Here, their job is to block you from shooting these things. So yeah, every single one of these things takes 6 missiles. So that's like, if it's 4 layers, and my math doesn't fail me, that's 24 missiles. But that is... Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Wait, no. Wait, no, okay, no. It's 24 missiles per layer. Actually, I think it might be 3 or something, because, like, I don't think I had, like, 100 and something, or, like, near to 100 missiles when I came in here. But, even if I did, and it, like, okay, so this is the 3rd layer, we're just gonna be counting these. Yeah, okay, no, there's 3 layers. 3 layers of 24. Adds up to a total of... What is that? Let's see, 60 and then 12, it's like... 72 missiles? Out of the 90 that I have, and, like, you can't miss a single time, which... Yeah. Also, I could scan this. Here's the Wave Buster. Which is cool. I used to not use this thing, but it's actually surprisingly useful in a couple situations. It's not useful on everything. Actually, it kind of is. I do actually kind of like this thing. It's pretty awesome. It does not... the way you access it is like a super missile. So apparently you can stand on these things. Because you can stand on just about everything in this game. And, seeing as this is a Metroid game, how about we do some sequence breaking? So, let's just move like this. Okay, we want to do that. Nope. Okay. I'm not even gonna say what I'm doing here, even though you can see it because I'm doing it right now. But nope. Okay, so basically, you want to roll up against this ledge. I guess I will explain it. And then you want to boost at the right time. You want to, like, boost as soon as you pop, like, off that ledge. So you want to move like this, and then... like, kind of slowly move to the side. You can only boost when you're on the ground, by the way, usually, so... the fact that it allows you to propel yourself like that is kind of weird. If you do it right... I have done this on every single playthrough of this game that I've done on this version. Almost got it there. Like, I know I'm doing this too late. Nope. You want to, like, move slowly, get into this corner, wait until you kind of start spinning, and then move over slightly to the side, and then, yeah, there. There I did a good boost, but... you have to do it, like, immediately. There we go. Alright, so, usually you have to get the gravity suit to get this. But now we can get a Chozo Artifact. I believe this is our 3rd. So, Chozo Artifact acquired. Yeah, the Artifact of Life Giver. So that's pretty cool. how are we doing on stuff anyways? 39% of the items. The artifacts count as items, by the way. And 63% of the scans. Okay. That's good. These fish don't have a scan. Do they move away from you? I can't tell if they do. I don't think they did. This is not that technologically advanced of a game then, I suppose. Oh well. Alright. Okay. And now, again, the boss is just kind of here as a regular enemy. It's kind of pathetic. But oh well. There is a different thing about getting the artifact. There's a different thing in this like, area, the Chozo Ruins, that, like, also requires the gravity suit. And basically it makes that sequence, like, kinda pointless, unless you're not going for that upgrade, which is just a missile, so you don't have to, but, like, why wouldn't you? Let me see where I want to go. I want to go through here, I believe. I'm going to go through the other part later, but this is another side thing I can do, which is why I remember the hints always yelling at me for like needing to do what I'm supposed to do, which are telling me where to go, like I'm some kind of idiot because I always take too long here. Because I always go on a billion side quests and get distracted by just about everything. So hey, do you recognize this? We've been here like 4,000 times already. And we can just kind of move through here because there's nothing for us to do. Spit it fast, mate. Get on my face. Alright. Actually, I don't know if I should have done this like last or something, but I guess there's no reason to. I guess it doesn't really matter anyways. Actually, no, it's better that I do this now. I was thinking that maybe I wanted to go back into Magmore Caverns after this, but I kind of don't at the moment, I think. I think I know where I'm supposed to go next. Maybe I do have to go into Magmore Caverns. I don't even remember anymore. Guess I'll figure it out later. Point is, for now... No, come on. There we go. Now I need to switch to regular... to the power beam. Shoot off these things, because they're cordite. Runic symbol has been activated. Runic symbol has been activated. Like, I was way too early with that, but I knew exactly what I was gonna say, so... There, and the last one, I believe, is... over there. There's no final one, you have to scan for the middle portion there. I believe that's also the last, scanning the runic symbols puzzle, quote-unquote. Incoming scan data. Yeah, here it is. And I haven't even spent that much time messing around. So... I don't know. I'm sorry I didn't already investigate this abnormally low temperature at the ruin site. It's like, hey, you should go there. You should go to the antechamber. And I'm like, no. Oh, there was a thingy. I kind of want to get some more missiles, because I'm kind of running low on them. And I'm going to be running even more low on them in a little bit. So, back into the sun chamber, where we fought good old Flagra, we now find these things. As the artifact scan said, they're Chozo Ghosts, or Chozo Spirits, I think it said. Also, I like how on the right there, you see the other Chozo Ghost off in the distance through the Chozo, like, scan's face. It's kind of weird. Spectral energy, bioelectric field, invulnerable to natural energies. These entities phase in and out of existence. The only way to track them is accuracies with X-ray scanning. This is particularly it's partially phased nature, makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity, meaning you can't use any of the other beams. The regressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to corrupting effects of Phazon and Talon 4. Environment, they appear to be drawn to chosen religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares to enter their areas. Alright, so the way to deal with these is by shooting them with a super missile. I think 2 super missiles kills them, 4 in hyper mode. So you can use your radar to track them down. Their best shot when they're doing that, because they're kind of standing there randomly. Or floating there, rather. It's one down. Ever since I figured out the super missile trick, my life has become so much easier. I know my missiles are low, but I believe it's one more shot anyways. Boom. There we go. See, I'm basically completely out of missiles now, but look what we got there. Nope. Oh, that's very kind of you guys. Why'd that last one die? I guess I'm not getting missiles from that guy. Jerk. Anyways, here we got the Artifact of Wild, I believe. I was gonna say yup, but there we go. 4 to 12. So there we go. 40% of the items. Actually, no. Does that open up again? I can go back to Sun Tower, but Watery Hall. I'm not gonna go back in the Watery Hall. Watery Hall is the only other place where you have to use the gravity suit. By the way, I'm sorry if I spoiled that there's a gravity suit now. I'm sure most people would know that already, but I guess there's a chance that some of you wouldn't. So my apologies. Forgot about the frickin' Reaper vines. Good. Chozo Ruins kind of becomes annoying after you get that artifact, though, because I believe from that point onwards, Chozo Ghosts kind of start showing up just about everywhere, and they're kind of terrible and overall just more annoying to deal with than they're worth. So, let me actually see real quick. I want to head into the Ruined Fountain. By the way, this whole section of rooms, we can't do much with yet. The one that's over here. Again, I do want to kind of head back into the Ruined Fountain real quick. My sense of direction would allow it. No Chozo Ghosts here yet? Okay, I think that's after a different encounter with them that you start finding them everywhere, because I know for a fact that they are in that room. Thank you for not dropping any missiles. Really? That was very frickin' kind of you. So now we get blown up by the water. And that Phasmite just flew into the water. I'm sure it's very happy with what it's accomplished in life. And there we go. Missile expansion acquired. Oh, okay. Well, jeez. I wanted to just fall on this, but I guess I failed. Okay. At least these things are still dead. Let's quickly make our way through here, because I don't feel like dealing with anything. Having the space jump makes everything a whole lot easier. I want to go for an encore. I'll go for an encore. Oh, wait, I like this. Well, I like that there's a lot of missiles. But if you stand here, you can hear that music that you can hear if you hear a power-up. Also there, when I jumped, you could already kind of see it. There's in fact a missile up there, and I've been known to miss this one, a couple times. What? I thought this was... I thought that was Super Missile, Father. Do we just bomb it? I guess I do. I do think you need to space jump to get that, though. It's not like I could have gotten it before. Anyways, for now, I'm going to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we will go explore what lies beyond and eventually reach the antechamber. So for now, I say goodbye.